From Studio A in Hobart Hall, WPTV presents Late Night with James Nuzzo and Alex Argus. On tonight's show, WPTV studio manager Al Clarke with music from Bobby Mahoney. And now, here's your host, James Nuzzo.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Late Night. How's everybody doing tonight? Well, here's what's going on this week. Apple held a press conference for release details about the new Apple Watch. The watch can cost as much as $17,000. This price point gives Americans a tough decision. Do I buy an Apple Watch or a 2014 Ford Fiesta?
Do you know how many things you can buy off the dollar menu with $17,000?
17,000?
Yeah, about that. About 17,000.
That's accurate. The MLB team, the Phillies, lost their first spring training game to a Division II college team. In other news, the Mets pulled off a close one against Johns Hopkins Elementary School Period 6 gym class. An international study recently measured 15,000 male genitalia. That's right. The study proved that the average size of a man's penis is 5.16 inches in length, 4.6 inches around, and too much information all over. Samsung announced that their next series of Galaxies will be made entirely of metal and glass. Meanwhile, Boost Mobile announced that their new smartphones will be made entirely of food stamps.
I also heard Metro PCS announced that their new smartphones will be made entirely of ramen noodles.
Okay.
True.
Okay.
True.
Prince William spent some time in Japan learning about Japanese culture this weekend. Meanwhile, Vice President Joe Biden went to Sarku, Japan in the Mall of America and ordered 4 California rolls. Don't know why either. A massive pileup in Missouri blocked traffic for hours. People trying to get out of Missouri were infuriated, while people on their way back to Missouri, they didn't mind. Missouri.
Hey, who wants to get back there?
The Buffalo Bills are in talks to sign wide receiver Percy Harvin. Meanwhile, Rex Ryan still thinks he's the coach of the Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hot sauce, hike!
I don't think he's the quarterback, Eric.
Touchdown!
Okay. Okay. Emma Morano, a 115-year-old Italian woman, said that her secret to surviving so long is raw eggs and staying single. Lord knows what she's doing with those eggs.
Woo!
Eric wrote that joke, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you, Eric. Tuesday was Free Pancake Day at IHOP. All over the country, college students waited in line, most of them behind Chris Christie.
Come on, man, you're on your 6th stack.
He pissed a lot of people off lately.
Yeah, burnt a lot of bridges. Because the bridges.
I got it. And finally, in just 1 month, Colorado collected $2.3 million in marijuana tax revenue that will go to schools. The money will go towards drug education, school construction, and Doritos vending machines. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your crowdsourced band. How you doing tonight, Eric?
I'm doing pretty well. How are you?
I'm great. The band sounds incredible tonight.
Oh,
what do we got?
Yeah. This is a really good one. This is George Clooney and the Teabags.
The George Clooney and the Teabags?
George Clooney and the Teabags.
Why are they called that?
Well, because obviously 2 George Clooney lookalikes and then the 2 Teabags.
Oh, okay.
Teabags.
And what kind of music they play?
All kinds, man.
Like
all
what?
kinds.
Like what, Eric?
Let's start off with the ska, reggae, punk, gospel. They do a little bit of country, and that's all one song.
Oh, it's all in one song.
That's their single, ska, punk, gospel, reggae, gospel.
If you say so.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, thank you, George Clooney and the Teabags, for being here tonight. How are you doing, Eric?
I'm doing pretty well. How about you?
I'm good. You excited for spring break?
Yeah, spring break, but really excited for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Irish.
You're Irish?
Me lucky charms.
Top of the morning to you.
Top of the rainbow.
Are you Irish at all?
I like all percent.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Registration for fall classes is just around the corner, and competition for classes seems to be heating up. This could be a stressful time for students as they meet with their advisors to talk about which classes are best for their majors. So here reporting on location at the registrar's office is stressed out college freshman. Stressed out college freshman, are you there?
Yes, so I'll take a science course. I'm gonna do 2 math courses, philosophy. Oh, hey James, it's once again horrible to be here.
So, college freshman, where are you? I thought you were supposed to be at the registrar office.
Yeah, I am, James. I'm right in front of the register. Can't you see that?
Ah, boy, I think you're confused again, college freshman. We wanted you to go to the registrar here on campus, not a cash register.
Well, what's the difference?
Well, it looks like you're trying to register for college courses at a grocery store.
Look, James, I'm just trying to register at the register like everyone else. Although I may be in the public health major line because everyone here just has fruits and vegetables.
Well, you're at a grocery store, college freshman. You're not going to be able to register for your classes there.
Hold on, James. Look, sir, you're making this more difficult than it has to be. Can I speak to my advisor?
No, freshman, your advisor's back here at school. You have to get your PIN from them in order to register for your courses.
Oh no, James. I already have my PIN right here.
No, that's a button, college freshman. Your PIN is a number you need in order to register.
Yeah, James, I'm not really worried about that right now, okay? Registration is a really important process for me. It's not like I'm registering for 5 versions of the same class like you comm majors.
Oh, my God. I don't think that's true, college freshman.
Oh, you're telling me that film 1 and video production aren't the same thing?
Well, actually, they're not, college freshman. You think that the register and the registrar are the same thing?
Huh? What's that? What, James?
Nothing, never mind. How many credits are you taking?
Oh, it's actually going to be debit.
Look, college freshman, I don't know why you try to go to the registrar anyway. You can just do all this whole thing online.
Well, I am online.
Stressed out college freshman, everyone. We'll be right back with more Late Night and wish you good luck on registration. Welcome back. Our guest tonight is TV studio manager here at Hobart Hall and is also the executive producer of this show. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Al Clarke. Thanks for being here. Well, welcome to the show. I mean, you're here every week, but...
Yeah, it's boy, the lights are really bright up here.
Yeah, you might have to go change those.
Well, we'll do something about that.
So you're a professor, you're a TV studio manager, you're an executive producer. Our friend Angelo here in Hobart Hall called you the Renaissance man
Yes.
of Hobart Hall.
Well, listen, James, as I say to my good friend and colleague, Ian Walston, Renaissance is just a big word with a lot of vowels in it. Mm-hmm. That's really all it is.
So how'd you get here at William Patterson?
Okay, so frankly, really honestly,
Yes.
I got laid off. So I got laid off in February of 2013. That was a Wednesday, Wednesday the 13th, 2/13/13. And it was a bad day. It was a bad day.
And that was from Cablevision?
Yeah, it was from Cablevision. About 150 of us got laid off.
Wow.
In one fell swoop. It was really bad because I was laid off in the television studio. We were all in the television studio, and they put a phone on a chair, and the corporate person was on the speakerphone, and they were like, "You're all laid off." And they hung up the phone, and we left. No
You
love.
were in the studio. Were you on camera for this?
Take
in the
Free
show.
camera.
It was bad. And so that was a Wednesday, and Friday I'm looking in the paper, not the paper, but you're looking online for jobs. trying to pull a resume together because I hadn't had a resume in 20 years, more than that. And TV studio manager at William Patterson University. I can do that. And so, you know, 4 months later and whatever, a lot of interviews later.
And we have these 2 amazing studios now.
Well, in a sense, the position was created because
of the new studios.
They spent the $2.5 million and they said, wow, we better put a person in there.
Well, everybody here loves you. I don't know if you know that already, but
it's humbling, and I love them. I really love being here. I really do.
So you became so close with everyone in the TV club. I mean, in the 2 years that most of us have known you, just from being this serious guy and then realizing all our personalities, you sort of become one of us.
Well, there's a difference, right? So there's a difference between, I sort of immediately understood that there's a difference between the classroom and the club, right? And so it's a little bit looser in the club. We can joke around a lot more. And so that's, I mean, that's really the part that I really love being a staff person, is that I don't have to, there doesn't have to be quite that formal separation. But then, you know, you guys have both been in class with me, you know, when it's time to work, right?
Yeah.
It's time to work.
And you started this big campaign here in Hobart Hall, hashtag Team Hobart.
Well, I have to give credit. In fact, I was talking to the ladies yesterday. I have to give credit to where credit is due. I'm old enough to not have grown up with social media, right? So, I mean, I came to social media way, way late and really never really dived into it. It's the hashtag Team Hobart is the creation of Jacqueline Antonacci and Juliana Quintero. They are the grad assistants in the comm department, and they are literally social media geniuses. They are going to be getting jobs.
Wow.
They're really good. And obviously the thing is blown up and there's lots of content, and it's really started to create a really sort of cool hey, we're Hobart kind of vibe here, which is great.
And what is hashtag Team Hobart?
Hashtag Team Hobart it's our hashtag that we put on all our social media posts and then encourage other people to post using hashtag Team Hobart. In fact, do you guys have a we do another campaign. Do you guys still have that intern Giuseppe? Is Giuseppe?
Yes, we do have Giuseppe.
Giuseppe!
Giuseppe's right behind you, Eric.
Giuseppe, come on over here. So this is the Team Hobart mug, and what I am about to do, I am mugging James right now. So I am officially mugging you with the hashtag Team Hobart mug.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Now, James, you know, because you've seen these are all on Facebook and things like that. You realize that we always have students say why they like Team Hobart. What does Team Hobart mean to you? And so hold on for a second.
Okay.
You know what I always say about TV, right?
Yes. I mean, there's a whole bunch of things to say about it. But
James, in this case, I always say that lens is your audience.
Okay.
And I would like you to deliver to your audience what hashtag Team Hobart means to you.
Right now?
Yeah, right now.
Okay. All right. Hashtag Team Hobart to me is being dedicated to something you love. You know, I come here every day, 5 days a week, into this building and either work, go to class, or do TV shows. This is ridiculous. And it's motivating me to do better. So thank you, Al, for this hashtag Team Hobart. I will make sure to keep it in a special place. I appreciate it very much. And you have your late night mug now.
Yes, I have my late night mug.
I didn't expect that, I must say. I was expecting much
There's always
more.
something new in late night. Always.
So, back to the interview after that motivational speech I gave. You're always having new projects.
Yeah, try. You know, that's from way back in my career. I always like to say that I was able to craft my world, and you know, I'm not one of these guys like I kind of like work. You know, I'm just like sort of define myself by my work, which is not probably a very healthy thing to do. But yeah, I've always got something cooking. Like I'm doing the web stuff now and the social media stuff with them, and then you guys. We're always trying to develop things, so always trying to cook something.
So you have this new project apparently involving food in Hobart Hall, I hear.
Well, look, so being here, the thing is I really love being here. I love my job. I love all aspects of my job, right? So if you love your job and you love the people who work with you at your job and you love the people who you're serving, you know, it's a perfect place. But there's only one problem. There's no food here.
And that's true, and everyone always says it too.
And, Giuseppe, where's Giuseppe?
Giuseppe!
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 Can you bring the, yeah, okay.
Hurry!
Just, okay. Oh.
Sounds dangerous.
Giuseppe, Giuseppe, around front, Giuseppe.
What are you doing?
Please.
Don't step in front of the camera, right here.
You're on this.
Okay, now,
Unbelievable.
Now, Giuseppe, can you hook it up? Come on.
What?
Giuseppe.
Giuseppe,
Giuseppe, we're not going to plug it in.
Come on, Giuseppe. What if it shorts out? Now, we okay?
There's a time limit to these shows, Giuseppe.
Giuseppe!
Now, James.
All right, great start already.
James, I have 2 words for you.
Okay.
And these 2 words are 2 famous words. And this is how I'm going to solve the crisis in Hobart Hall. Hot Pockets, James. Hot Pockets. I've got 40 cases of Hot Pockets sitting outside of Hobart Hall right now. I don't care what food services says, we're selling Hot Pockets in Hobart Hall, James.
That's fantastic.
Hot Pockets.
Giuseppe, can you
Giuseppe, come get it!
Can you make us some Hot Pockets? And don't step in front of the camera, Giuseppe.
Thank you, Giuseppe.
Well, let's give it this.
You hit the open button.
Open this up.
So Hot Pockets.
James, I really think Hot Pockets. Have you ever seen Jim Gaffigan?
Yes, and he's a big fan of
Inspirational
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pocket routine?
Yeah,
Do you open them up? Please. Have you ever had a Hot Pocket?
I have had Hot
Delicious.
They're not necessarily nutritious, but they're filling.
They do the trick.
Pockets. And they're cold in the middle sometimes.
Well, that's why you have to heat them.
If
right.
Giuseppe makes them,
Giuseppe, can you? Okay, we'll just
do one.
wash
Do
your
one.
hands,
We'll
Giuseppe?
split one. We'll split one.
I'm not
think
going to hold this all day.
I think it's 3 minutes, or maybe it's 2 minutes. I don't even know what it is.
The box, you have the box in your hand, Giuseppe.
What does that say?
We're going to go with 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
All right.
Hit it, baby. Hit the start. There it is. All right, good. So we're good to go.
Okay.
So in 3 minutes, we'll just start. We'll start by just feeding the crowd.
Okay.
3 Hot Pockets.
1 Hot Pocket. 3, 1 Hot Pocket.
Well, I got the case.
Oh, that's right.
Just
We
send
have 40
Giuseppe out. We'll
cases.
get more boxes.
For our audience over here. So while this is heating up, outside of work,
Yeah.
you do a lot also.
Yeah,
even though you're here from 8 to whatever.
Yeah, so I like to, I play music, I play guitar and keyboards and stuff, and I have my puppies, and I used to do Aikido. I was actually an athlete in college. I was a college athlete, and so.
And what'd you do in college?
Fencing.
Fencing.
Yeah, fencing. So it's like a family sport. When I was like in 6th grade, my uncle Butzi Karas, in Greek.
Good old Butzi Garris.
Uncle Butz took me. What can I say?
All right.
Uncle Butz, he took me to Sal Santelli in New York City, which was actually the folks who brought fencing to America were the Hungarians. People like Csaba Eltes and Giorgio Santelli, and so it was like a 10, 11, 12-year-old. I'm sitting there going to New York City every week, and so that by the time I hit high school, I was
pretty. And how'd you do in college as far as?
In college, I did really well. I came in. I made it to the Junior Worlds, although I was an alternate, so I didn't go. But I eventually put down the real mask, and I became 3-time national Nerf fencing champion.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's a pretty big deal.
Yeah, yeah. My coach was, you know, he was very upset, but you know, Nerf fencing became my passion. Yeah.
Must say this Hot Pocket smells delicious.
It does.
How much
doesn't it?
time? I can't even. How much time we have left on this?
49.
50, 49?
No, 47.
47 seconds.
Yeah, 47 seconds.
Okay.
So you gotta stretch.
Okay, we're gonna stretch. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. What else do we want to talk about here? Eric, you have anything? You want anything to say?
By the way,
Yeah.
correspondent piece
Yeah.
killed it.
Yeah.
That was really
very
fun.
good tonight.
I know that was right. 27
All right,
seconds.
what else we got? Do you enjoy this show? Do you enjoy working on this show here? I know we have a lot of shows.
Yeah, no,
I
I-
do.
Be honest.
No, and I really do. Because
Yeah.
sometimes I get to do jib,
Yeah, yeah.
and I get to do the setup. It's one of the more complicated setups we do. So people don't realize that technically to do the correspondent piece, it's like
Different
lots
studios.
All
of,
over the place.
it's
Two
lots
mics.
of plugging and stuff.
And
3, 2, 1.
Giuseppe,
what are you doing?
Take itself out.
God.
There it is.
Wow. It looks like it's really hot.
I think you should just put that
Yeah,
down
just
and let
fa-
that cool.
yeah, I'll-
that
I'll
that
let
could
it cool
actually
on
be
here.
dangerous.
Yeah. Well, you guys weren't the ones getting blasted with heat waves while it was heating up during the interview. I was.
I'm surprised there wasn't interference with the microphone.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Well,
oh wow.
I'm sure this is going to be delicious.
Yes. Yeah.
But we're going to have to end this interview right now.
Yes. Yes, we're
So
done.
when we get back, Al and I are going to face off in a Nerf fencing match. You don't want to miss this. Don't go anywhere. This is Late Night. Welcome back to Late Night. I'm here with my co-host Eric and our guest Al Clarke. So Al and I are going to fence, but first we need a ref. So Eric, would you like to do that for us?
I'll give it a try.
And we also need some, what are they called? Fencing
Blades.
blades. We need some blades. Giuseppe, please. God. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right.
Get it.
Oh, you have a broken one, so.
Well, it's yeah, a little handicap for you.
Can you hold this one?
That's fair. Yeah. There we go.
All right.
All right. Let me think. I just gotta refresh my mind with the words.
Fencers on guard. Ready? Ale.
Oh.
Halt. A dos. Ready? Ale.
Can't do it with this music in the background.
Halt. Dos.
I feel like I'm in Pirates.
Ready?
I feel like I'm in Pirates.
Ale.
I feel like I'm in Pirates of the Caribbean. No, no.
Halt. Dos. Ready?
Sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Ready? Ale.
Like sweating.
René! Ale!
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh! Gosh!
What are you saying, Eric?
I don't know. René! Ale!
I can shake your hand too.
Shake hands.
Salutes. Salutes. I'd like to thank Al Clarke, everyone. When we come back, we'll hear some music from Bobby Mahoney. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bobby Mahoney!
They don't care about me, don't give a damn about me, but I guess it's just as well, because we're dying alone, cast from a fool's throne, and I guess I'm feeling alright. I just wanted to say good night to the senoritas, and good night to the non-believers, and here's to another deadbeat summer. Well, then they started a war, no clue they're fighting for. Bite the bullet and start the show. And then she'll mess me up and run off with some guy that'll hit her and quit her after just one night. And good night to the senoritas, and good night to the non-believers, and here's to another deadbeat summer. And good night to the setting stoners and the fake-ass wannabe indie rockers, and here's to another wasted night. And get me out of here with the cigarettes and the warm beer. Get me out of here, they're coming again every year. And get me out of here with the cigarettes and the warm beer. And get me out of there. And now they're stuck in a trance while the devil and Molly dance around pretty heads. Addicted to nicotine, television, and caffeine, high sex in Ian's bed. I just wanted to say good night to the senoritas, and good night to the non-believers, and here's to another deadbeat summer. And good night to the setting stoners and the fake-ass wannabe indie rockers, and here's to another wasted night. Another wasted night. Another wasted night.
Bobby Mahoney, everybody. We'll be right back with more Late Night.
Oh.